Okay, this is all about authenticity. Something a lot of people don't want to listen to, they don't want to hear because, they say, be your authentic self. Are we ever our authentic self? Because we play so many roles in this lifetime, right? We play the role of the mother, the wife, the career woman, the entrepreneur, the student, whatever it is. So with each role that we play, we become a different character, right? So are we authentic? Do we talk to our spouses or our partner the same way we talk to a colleague we work with? No. But authenticity is who you are from the inside out. You can change your tone and your character, right? A little bit, but who you are is to the core on what you like, what you don't like, what you'll accept, what you won't accept, how you deal with trauma, drama, or chaos and confrontation. It's who you are, right? It's your character, it's your inner soul, right? And, there's a lot of people out there that are like, you can't become so attached to things, right? Don't be attached to people. Don't be attached to monetary things. Don't be attached to your house or your stuff because you can lose it in a minute, like they did, in Texas. I have gone through a fire. I've gone through a hurricane. I've lost things numerous times. And guess what? I'm still attached to stuff, right? I've had stuff in storage that I lost. It's like, but we get attached to stuff, and that's okay because that's the human spirit and the human part of us, right? And it's okay to get attached to people too. I mean, we can really like somebody or be in love with somebody or just have a really good connection with them. People say, don't get attached. Why not? That's what we're here for, to connect to things, to people, to animals, to whatever, not to just be an island, right? And I'm not saying be obsessed with your stuff or people, but connect with whatever it is. But don't be devastated if you lose something. That's hard not to do. We get attached to cars. I loved my car that I had. I absolutely loved it. But stuff happens, right? And you get another one. Same thing with animals. I had so many little Yorkies. They were my best buddies. And over the years, they all passed away. I was devastated when they passed. And people too, it's okay to be attached. It's okay to connect. And so many people nowadays are disconnected. They don't want to connect to people. They don't want to connect to animals. They don't want to connect to their, material stuff. Well, if that's what you want, that's fine. But I feel that we're here to have an experience, right? And to help other people and not be selfish, but it's like you still connect to your stuff. You love your stuff. You love your cards. You love your people. You love whatever. So that's my little spiel today because I am connected and I love my dogs and I love my family and I love my stuff, what I have left, right? I did lose a lot, but I still love the stuff that I have left. And I love myself. No, I'm not too crazy about my appearance right now. I'm working on that one. But I am, you know, it's all about being who you are, love who you are, and don't let anyone change you because I did that for so long, being like this for someone else, or being like that for someone else, or being, trying to measure up to somebody else's expectations. If you don't like what you see, okay, well, guess what? That's okay. Because not everybody's your cup of tea. And that's okay too. It's like let them move on, right? Just like we move on. It's like we look at somebody too, and we may not say anything, but we know that they're not for us just by their attitude or how they act or, just their whole energy, right? So with that said, there's nothing I'm selling today, nothing that I'm just trying to push to you. I'm just coming on here to have a little pep talk and let you know it's okay to be attached. And it's okay to be devastated if you lose something. That is part of the human experience. God bless you guys. Love yourself, love your friends, love your family, love your animals, and love your stuff. God bless.